Okay.
Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Alexey Sharkz Taranda. I'm 28 years old from Minsk, Belarus. I'm married and been married for almost 5 years and have a 4-year-old daughter. Here's the proof. I am excited to be the head coach for Immortals. I think especially Robert and I have been like chit-chatting between each other for a while, and I'm very excited to be part of the stuff. So I've been a tennis player since I was 6 years old. I got to play not only professionally, but I got to play NCAA Division 1 as well. So I've been just a competitor my entire life. I've been competitive in gaming as long as I remember myself. I think when I was 5 or 6 years old, I got my first Nintendo 64. Since then I got hooked. I remember my father would just come back late from work and would always play some games with him. FIFA, some racing games, and I think that's what brought passion and love to gaming. And I think later, during my college times, like I think 2014, 2013, some of my WoW friends switched to League of Legends, and they just, hey, do you want to try this game? And we gave it a shot, and that's it. It kind of fell in love. And then I remember, I think it was season 3 League of Legends finals, Staples Center. I think T1, I don't remember who T1 we were playing. I think my roommate and I in the dormitory were just watching on a small TV, and I remember full Staples Center League of Legends finals. I was mind blown. I was like, damn, I want to be part of it. I think that's how my passion to League of Legends started. I was playing the game already. I did like playing it. I realized how big the competitive scene is, and it was just, yeah. The same day I just ordered a laptop, started streaming the game, started grinding way more. Eventually, hit Diamond like on American server. Went back to Europe, was grinding the games there, got Challenger, was streaming, all the way through, and yeah, that was fun. I think from my coaches in my tennis career, I learned how important is the passion to the sport and contagious energy during practice. And I love coaching. I still love coaching. I love coaching tennis. I love coaching League of Legends. Me playing the game so much and watching the game so much just made me gain so much knowledge, where League felt like the best place for me to coach. Some Russian players reached out to me and they're like, hey, we want to give you a shot. They liked it, and then I was helping them to find an organization. Vegas Squadron offered us. It was like, hey, you guys can get $200 a month each, or you can come to Moscow for boot camp with free food and housing. And we had like a team meeting, and like we chose practice together, free housing and food, no salary. As at first it kind of started like this. It was very fun. Worked there for a year and a half. We got the finals, where we got reverse swept by Albus Nox Luna when they made their miracle quarterfinals run at Worlds. We won IEM qualifier in Paris, and then we qualified to IEM Jeonji, IEM Gyeonggi-do, and that's where Team Liquid and Immortals actually was there, if I remember correctly. And during the tournament, I remember G2 just announced that they were looking for assistant coach. I got the interview with like Lauder, Young Buck, I think it was Jamie. The process was pretty fast, and I got an offer for assistant coach position. So that's kind of how my European journey started. And later on, I just continued working in ARL system. It was Giants, it was G2 Heretics, it was Agorog. I worked for 3 more years in ARL. Loved my times there, met so many amazing players and people, and that's where I got in touch with FlyQuest later on, yeah. It's crazy to think Robert didn't believe it. I've been here for 3 years on FlyQuest. Projects and the roles that I played were very different from year to year. Year 1 started as assistant coach. Year 2, FlyQuest Nick decided to keep me as head coach, and we got to build roster together from scratch. Looking back at my career and thinking about my strengths, I always felt like working with less experienced players and having a full freedom to build the roster from scratch. That's where my skill set can shine the most. I did hope for teams like Immortals to reach out to me and kind of like help them lead rebuilding the project, or like building a better program for long term. I think the way how we were trying to build Protoss here in Immortals, we understand that players play League of Legends, they started playing League of Legends because they love the game. And why people love playing games, because it's fun. And whenever we think about how we want to practice, how we want to, what type of activity we want to like do with players, how we want to interact with each other, it's very important for us that players are having fun during the process. So here on Immortals, we'll be trying to find this good balance between being disciplined, being professional, meanwhile enjoying every single second of the process. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you guys get to learn a bit about me. I'll try to answer all the questions that you guys might have about the team or myself in Immortals Discord, so feel free to tag me whenever.